more important.
I will apply 400 pounds of steel and dragonborn towards the doors. With athletics, if that's cool.
Which doors?
Ember said biggest door first. So,
biggest door you would say is this direction?
Oh, the outside door.
Yeah.
I assume, Ember, we want biggest
I
inside
thought
door.
the biggest door we could see, which is this one.
Okay.
But if there's a bigger door there, then yeah, sure.
I mean,
no, we're using Hamra as a battering ram. Were you paying attention, Ragnar?
Yeah, I heard a whole bunch of steel and dragon as a door opener, and I thought Ember.
The princess as a door opener, yes. Yeah, the thing is, let's choose what door, but I will first. I cannot. Stupid macros. Lose 14 from that, so it's 26. Because I cannot use my skill check macros apparently. Yeah. So the question before I choose the door, as I feel like this is identical to the actual castle in the real world. I feel like we are not going to choose a door that will lead us out of the castle first. So let's pick the biggest door that will lead into the castle, not out of it.
Okay, then I guess that would be this door.
Yep.
Okay, as you ram the door, the door opens. It's not that heavy, locked. And inside the room, you can see there is a big bed made for a king. There are some chests, some shelves, and no one inside. And from the items in here, you can pretty much tell that this is the bedroom of the king.
Okay. Do you want us to roll different checks for each doors, or can we now just open the doors? Or
I think I'd rather each person does his thing.
I mean, carry on. I believe is what I'm about to say.
Yeah, Helix.
So I basically want to try to manipulate some of the stone around here into like a platform that we can walk on.
Okay, sounds good. See how well you do.
All right, working on it.
33, that's good enough. Okay, you managed to
All right.
more or less solidify most of the stone around you, and it seems that its sucking powers are lessened. Okay, right there.
Right, so if I remember correctly, if we move stuff around on this dimension, it'll move around in the other dimension. So I want to move all the princess's furniture and clothes into the king's room and the king's stuff back into the princess's room. Give them a little surprise on the other side.
What, just for mischief?
Sure, because why not?
Okay. Because we want to get paid?
Well, they don't know who did it.
Homer, do you remember what happened to the plates?
Oh, right, it doesn't work that way. It works the other way around. Crap. Oh, well. So much for that idea. How about then instead I just look at this door? Has anyone done this door yet?
No.
I'll go ahead and bash that door in.
Oh yeah, isn't there a sign next to that door?
Oh, well, is it written in common or giant?
No, the sign is blank. There is no writing on it.
All right, well then I look at the door and I say, off with your head.
Do you open it or just smash it?
Smash it in. Kick it in. Boom.
Okay, sure. You smash the door. The door falls to the ground, and inside you see there is a library full of books.
Oh, what a waste of time.
No.
Well, if we need to start a fire, we got a whole room full of kindling.
Okay, I thought so. Rashid, you have now a library and
So Rashid is going to try to get to a more the most central location that he can in the castle, which let's say it's here.
yeah, more or less.
And then he's going to close his eyes and he's going to focus very heavily on the difference of like arcane feel between how we feel as sort of colored creatures, trying to use his magical senses to detect a difference between when he sort of turns his spiritual eye towards Homra or towards Helix. That sort of idea of the color of this being heavily influenced by magic from our world, and he's going to try to detect anything different. So ideally, the whole world around him is this sort of bland, washed out, not very connected to everything area, and he's going to try to see if he can locate someone else that has the arcane signature of being from the mortal world, trying to reach out and feel for something kind of radar check with magic, sending out a little bit of magic to see if it hits resistance from something that feels more like one of us than it does like the boringness of this place.
Okay, sounds good.
Arcana.
Mm.
And I will roll garbage.
That's medium. That's good enough.
Yeah.
You send out a rider of arcane, but instead of what you thought would be the dullness of this place, the lack of color, lack of power, you sense that everywhere there is power. All of this dimension is full of arcane energy. And it's
just trying to find a separation between the two. So not necessarily that it's devoid of power, but that I feel like the power is different than us. But if it's not, then it's not.
Yeah, the amount of power is too overwhelming to notice anything apart from that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Eltros.
Yes. I wanted to have a look at these statues. That there's one down here and there's one over here. And I was thinking, are these just ornamental, or are they part of any kind of magical security system?
All right, that requires a check, I believe.
Basically, I just want to investigate them closely and see whether they are going to move or whether their eyes light up or anything like that.
Okay, sounds good. Good enough. You don't really see anything. Their eyes are, blank, and you don't really feel any energy coming from them.
Okay.
Anything different. They seem to be, simply ornamental, and in this place, simply, a mirror image of what was in the other castle.
Sure.
And you aren't bloodied.
You say that. The edges on the armor is pretty sharp.
That would have been hilarious. Like if you fail some kind of check on them, it just bobs you over the head and be like, no, don't touch the furniture.
Yeah.
Let me do this thing. 16. I think that's right. 20 even plus 3. As you guys walk around, you feel that sucking sensation suddenly bursts out, and you feel that it really wants you, it really wants to eat your color or your energy. So against Rashid, 33 versus Fortitude. Against Homra, 33. On Eltros, 24.
Aha, you managed to miss.
38, on Helix 36, and on Regdar 23.
Is very
You
much ahead.
seem
I was hoping it would be in initiative order, but it wasn't.
it's one. Yeah,
I'm
it
ahead.
was in that book order. Those of you that are hit lose a healing surge. Yep, and yep, that's that. And you feel that you are able to somehow shield yourself from that, but it will, spike out and try to pretty much, suck you dry. And Ember.
All right. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of lost here. Ember is not the correct character for this. Someone did mention something about, calling out to the princess. So I'm not sure if we've done that yet. So I will do exactly that and say, like, from princess to princess, it's safe to come out.
Okay, do you?
Oh wow, I fail. Oi, princess, get your ass out here, or I'll smack you. I don't know. That was hilarious.
Yep, I'm sure your teammates appreciate your efforts.
I mean, dragons and princesses have a bit of an interesting history, you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Homra, no princess comes to you. That's shocking.
Okay. So Homer has this idea that this dimension seems to be sucking something from us constantly. So we could possibly use that to track where the dimension originates from. So I would like to release something from myself or us that we possibly could track, but that cannot be anything physical. So it would need to be something that is more based on the magic users. But as I am not one of those, I would like to assist somebody to do that, to run the actual check. Is this possible? How would you like this to function?
Let's see.
My initial thought is to run an arcane or nature check, and I run something. I was preferring endurance to give something from me, so that we could track it where it goes. As I feel like we currently have no direction.
Let's see. I would say, yeah, if you get one of the mages or arcane users to help you with that on their turn, then that will be good.
Okay. I will run the assist endurance for that, if that's cool.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
That's easy, I think, not medium. Yeah, so carry on.
Okay, Helix, you can see Homer try to release some energy, and the sucking likes that and sucks out one of his healing surges. So Homer, you lose a healing surge, but Helix, if you manage to quickly tap into that energy, you might be able to get more or less where it's going. Okay, 31. The energy seems to be going that way, towards the princess's room. And those of you with high wisdom would probably guess that it's going into the mirror.
All right. So we basically have a soul-sucking mirror. That's not at all creepy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's it for me.
Yep. Regular?
Well, I'm going to go check on the portal room and see if the portal's active.
Okay, you go into the portal room. The portal is still active. It looks a bit weird, but you know, it's portals.
When you say it looks a bit weird, what does that mean?
You know, usually when you look into the portal, you can see where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
This one, even though it's active, seems to have blackness inside. But you know, who knows how portals work?
Well, I don't want to go to the blackness, so I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, great, the portal's working, but it looks like it goes nowhere. So I'm going to return back to the group and just let them know. I think the princess has to be in the building because it doesn't look like the portal goes anywhere.
Okay.
And if you want me to do something else to make a check, I'm going to look out the front door or try to open the front door the same way I open the other door by kicking it in.
Sure, why not? Go ahead, kick it in.
Boom!
Okay, you kick it in and throw me, let's say, acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Oh, excellent, because I'm wearing a full suit of plate mail armor, so this is going to be great.
Yep.
Yeah!
That's what happens, you know, when you, instead of opening doors, kick them in.
Well, not in my experience, but okay.
As Regdar kicks in the door, he kicks it a bit too strong, and as the doors open, he falls outside, and you can see him fall into the darkness, and the darkness is like a void. He pretty much starts floating around in you know, in the direction of opposite to the castle. And Regdar, from there you can see that there is a, you know, long distance of nothing, and there is only that castle in this pocket dimension. And
I'm going to lure my companions over, and then when they get close to the edge, I'm going to come and get it on them, pull them all out.
Okay, and as the void, you can feel the effect of the void. It's chilling your bones to the, you know, chilling your body to the bones, and you lose a healing surge for that.
All right, I have cold resist, but okay.
It's, you know, it's
the first time I've ever been punished for rolling a 40.
It happens. Rush it.
So Regdar is floating out there now?
Yeah, and slowly floating away.
Okay, so Rashid is going to go over there, and he's going to try to use his unseen hands, his blade spells, to kind of reach out and grab him with his blade spells and kind of flow him back forward. He's going to, you know, put his weapon away, but he's going to attack, quote unquote, attack with a rope to go throw it out there and sort of direct it into where Redgar is. He's going to tie one end of the rope against this pillar that I think is right here, and give Redgar a way to get back out. So the goal is to try to direct it with magic, and using my unseen hand. So.
Okay. Okay, you managed to stabilize Redgar, and it's enough now even to pull him in. And Redgar, you are pretty sure you don't want to go out there. Yeah, but Regdar is safe.
Fortunately, doing all that, I learned that my macro's not correct, so I can fix it. Hey.
Yep. Eldros.
So, sorry, remind me where we are? I just had to zone out because somebody else was talking to me.
Pretty much, you are being sucked by the ground. You have like 1, 2, 3 doors left.
Sure.
Outside of the castle, there is nothing. The portal leads into blackness. The mirror has some kind of effect on this, and there are a few unexplored doors.
Okay, I'm going to go for this door. I'll just try opening it to see what I can see.
Wussy.
Okay, you got, you know what, throw me perception. You've got good pass, you
Sure.
let's see if you see something
Skills.
and you're actually looking.
Perception. Nope.
That's good enough. You can see that this is a storeroom. There are a lot of crates around, a lot of shelves with some, you know, black and white food or something like that, or armors and weapons. And behind one of the crate, you think you saw something moving.
Aha. I don't want to scare off the others, so I'm going to go in and shut the door. Sorry, I'm going to go in and shut the door behind me.
Okay, you go in, shut the door behind you, and
then I'm going to look closely at the source of the movement.
okay, as you come closer, you see that there is an old man trying to hide behind before.
Is he in color?
It's hard to tell. He seems to have some color to his face, but he is so malnourished that he, you know, he seems to lose most of the color.
Aha. So Elthros will pull out one of his trusty traveling baguettes, and he will pass it to him with a hunk of cheese.
Okay.
Greetings, old man. You are looking a bit under the weather there. Perhaps you would like bread and cheese.
He's startled by your loudness.
Well, old people tend to be a bit deaf, so it's always worth speaking up. It's only polite.
He will, still scared of you. He will not take the food and cheese yet. He will say, you are not one of them.
I am neither black nor white. Indeed not.
But your hair, it's white.
That's silver to you. It is it's a product of my half-elven heritage.
And he will slowly take the bread and cheese from you and hurriedly eat them, not talking to you.
That's fine. I will caution him not to eat too fast, otherwise he may get indigestion.
He seems to not care.
Fair enough. I will ask him his name.
Okay, you throw me diplomacy.
Sure.
He actually wants to trust you.
Okay. I mean, I have a big half-level number. That's a thing. Oh.
You see, you do get good well enough.
See, that's called a circumstance bonus for always having bread and cheese on hand.
Yeah. He will speak to you. My name, I am Osius.
Could you spell that?
Sure. His name changed. Osveus, whatever.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. And how did you end up in this monochromatic hellhole?
I got sucked in by The mirror.
When did the mirror become this weird transportation device? How long have you been here?
I've been here for, and he starts counting in his mind. 2 years.
Bloody hell. Were you not able to go back through the mirror?
No, I was afraid of them.
Well, we've cleared them out now. There's nothing more to be afraid of.
The mirror is still closed. It won't let me out.
It speaks to you?
No, but it's closed. It won't let me go.
Well, several of my adventuring comrades are wizards of great renown. I'm sure they will be able to use their magic to take us back through. But first, we must have we must complete the mission for which we were sent through in the first place. Have you seen the princess, Princess Talia?
No, I was hiding here. I never go out.
Well,
Did you hear anything?
yes. Have you ever heard other human voices or humanoid voices?
I guess let me. I heard some rumbles and muffled voices, but I don't know.
Was
It
it
might be
Rish-
him.
Him who?
The mirror.
I thought you said the mirror didn't speak to you.
The mirror didn't speak, but the mirror, he speaks. You can clearly say that he's a bit.
He's a bit gone in the head. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I perhaps roll insight to see if he has any more kind of valuable information that he's keeping hidden, or whether he's just a poor addled old man?
Sure, go ahead. $28. You are not sure he. If you tried, maybe he would, tell you something else. But you are not even sure if you can trust him, because.
No, that's fair enough.
Yep.
I will leave him. I will give him some more bread and cheese, and then leave.
Yep.
And I will report my findings to Helix and Homra.
Okay. As you guys leave, as you leave, the stacking sensation intensifies as well. Again, and 2 crits. 31 on Hamra, crit, 26 on Helix, 29 on Rashid, and 25 on Regdar. Those that are hit lose 1 healing surge. Those that are crit lose 2 healing surges.
Ow.
Yep, you feel that the longer you stay here, the worse it gets for you.
The more crits you'll roll.
Yeah, that's probably that.
I'm still curious about what would happen if we smashed the mirror.
You can
Because
try.
that seems like a good idea if it's the thing doing the pulling thing.
7 years of bad luck.
How wise is Ember? What's your wisdom modifier?
14 wisdom actually.
14. And that's good enough that you to remember that you came from the mirror. So smashing it from the inside might not be the best idea.
Fair enough. I mean, my 9 intelligence would tell me that it's a great idea, but let's smash some other places first. So there's this door, and then there's another door to the left here.
Yes, that's correct.
What's the door to the like? Is it that kind of door, or is it that kind of door, or is it actually a door, or is it just a corridor?
It's that kind of door. It's a long corridor, and it ends in that kind of door, the one that King has.
You know, just for hilarity's sake, just in case the princess is behind one of those, let's just hack it down. I have a gouge which is part axe, so I can just hack it down and say, "Here's Ember."
And which one do you hack?
Let's go with the one to the north that I'm next to.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's athletics or intimidate.
Whichever you want, or roll both and.
Both sounds good.
Yep.
And there we go. Guess the athletics didn't come through. Yeah, athletics is not processing for some reason. Oh, there we go.
Okay. You smash the door in, and inside you can see stairs going down, and after like 10 feet, they disappear into the same blackness you saw out of this door.
False alarm, wrong door, guys.
Homa.
I believe there is one door we haven't tried yet, so let's go for that.
Okay. So you pretty much go there.
Okay.
Do you want to smash the door or just open it?
Oh, right now I know it's 17. But I don't smash the door. I just open it because I feel like I feel like there is a culprit in this castle, and I am at the last unopened door. So the culprit is either behind this door, or we have already met him.
Yep, or there is no culprit.
Yes, but that is what Homra thinks. I don't remember that there is a possibility of no culprit.
Okay, sounds good. As you open the door, you come into the throne room, and what you see? You see the princess is gagged and tied to the chair in either. There is one of those white creatures and one of those black creatures standing guard. And out in that direction, you can see some creatures that sitting on the throne. He is, apart from Princess Talia, he is the pretty much third colored creature you found in here. Actually, the colors on him keep swirling around and changing. And as you go in, he stands up and speaks. Oh, my new subjects, you finally came to me.
Is he talking to us?
Yes, he's
No,
talking
no, no. I said that out loud.
Yes, you.
He better be talking to us. I don't do the subject thing.
Why are you subject to a condition that says you can't?
No, you came to my kingdom and you are going to serve me now.
Would you like some lemonade?
I prefer tea.
I don't do tea.
Yeah, that sucks.
You don't do tea? Unacceptable! Die!
By the way, as you came into this room, you feel that sucking sensation stop.
Excellent.
And he speaks, continues. So, you don't want to be my subjects. Huh.
Nope.
Then I think I have some fun with you. Prepare yourself for battle.
Roll initiative is what I heard.
I heard he was giving us time to prepare, so we definitely have minor actions to kick off stances, right? While he's monologuing.
No, not really.
Oh, worth a try.
It was more like, on guard and pick up your sword and fight.
Ale.
Andale, andale, arriba, arriba.
Right.
And you can put yourself anywhere in the white box. And for the, let's see, the chair is blocking terrain, and it occupies this square. So this one square and this one square. Those two are also blocking terrain. They occupy those two squares. The throne is also blocking terrain, but he's sitting on it. He seems to be a bit bigger than you guys. Those two things, they don't exist. Because they look bad.
Yet.
And those two pillars are actual pillars, so you can hide behind them or squeeze through those squares. But you can't really stay in any of those two squares actually. And Eltros is really fast.
I am going to trigger 2 movement powers off the yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, by the way, I would have used time jaunt before things, so I should have my action point back.
What is time jaunt? And yeah, you are moving.
I do that when
it's
I short rest.
Action point. Utility power.
I mean, I would have used that in a short rest. I always do. I forgot to pop the macro.
Did we not have a milestone for the
You did?
skill challenge? Okay.
And I believe Xay was the one that got not additional.
I mean, if we already have an action point from milestone, then I don't care.
Yep. So everyone is on the right initiative, I believe. No, the black and white are not on the initiative. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lack one person. Homer.
What? Oh,
You-
stupid not clicking. I have no idea why this doesn't function, because I cannot roll initiative unless I select my token, and then
It's because you probably had it selected on the other map and you didn't reselect it on this map.
I had to be able to zoom out and zoom in to know where we are. I did that, so that's why I'm confused, because I did reselect him. It's just funky when when one changes maps. I will eventually find out why. I changed back to my initial initiative.
Okay.
So carry on.
Descending, Eltros, you are first.
Yeah, excellent. I will oath the black.
Black. Okay. He is out.
Excellent. I shall twin strike him. Uh, 40 isn't a crit. Oh, sorry. Before twin striking him, I would have also minor action to go into the deadly calm stance.
Okay.
So, do those all hit? +2 across the board for those. So the lowest is 35.
Yeah, those are all hit.
So 19 plus 16 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 7. So 67.
Okay, nice damage.
Then I will action point.
As you action point, the sucking sensation of, sucking your power out returns and face.
Yep.
You are too strong with it.
Yeah, so I roll my action point. I get a 10, 11. And I will take the crit off my die for the first attack.
Okay.
And twin strike with +5, +6. Oops. Put that middle. Sorry. +5 to hit. +6. 0. +6 to damage. There we go. Those are very precise, not crits.
Yep.
But the first is a crit because of the dice. So it's 61 plus 20 plus 12 plus 9 for the crit, plus 27 plus 9 for the hit is 138. And then I do my 2-weapon opening.
38. Oh.
Which is assuming he's now blooded.
Yep, he's blood. And he looks, barely standing.
34 AC.
That hits.
For another 30.
Okay, and he oozes into the ground.
Excellent. Doing my job. I will drop the oath onto Mirror Mage.
The mirror image, okay.
Using, of course, Holy Blessing. And that is all my actions.
Okay. Rashid, you feel that, it's pretty much the same as the thing that was sucking your energy out, your healing surges. And you are pretty sure that you could try to protect yourself from it. Regdar.
Alright, pardon me. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will charge. Oh, wait, first I will minor action and I'll enter the crucible.
You look at, you can see that the princess looks at you with, hope in her eyes.
Yeah, I didn't even notice her there. So anyway, I will then charge the mirror image.
Okay.
Oh, as a free action, I'm going to go.
I thought those statues were blocking.
Yeah, those statues are blocking. Those two.
Oh, well then
I might, throw something just so you.
Then I'll just charge straight up with it.
Yep.
Good. Sorry. I knew that, I just had forgotten it. Alright, so I'm going to go Berserk. And MBA me. .28 AC.
That's hit.
Oh, great. 23
but
damage.
You can pretty much feel that he takes a lot less damage as the colors around him block your attack.
Interesting. Okay.
Pretty much he has resist 20 to all damage types at this moment for each color he has.
And how do you go about removing those colors?
You have not encountered this creature before, and you have no clue.
I will ask one of the mighty wizards.
I will go ahead and action point.
Okay, you can feel the same sucking sensation, and your will is too strong for that.
Excellent. And I will Anvil of Doom this guy.
Okay. A lot of stuff. Nice.
At about +7 to hit.
I'm going to apply the -2 penalty to saving throws to the mirror image. For my first eye tactics.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the save ends itself, but it's -2. All right. So I believe I have a +2 from Cry Havoc,
Oh yeah.
and so I'm a +11 to hit.
Do you have CA?
Oh wait, no, I'm a +12 to hit. No, I don't have CA. +12 to hit due to my background. So +12 to hit, +8 to damage. All right, so Anvil Doom. So 43 versus AC.
Okay, as you go with your axe against him, you can see a mirror appear in front of him, and your axe instead swings at you. Goes through the mirror and comes up back at you, and pretty much, where is it? Mirror section. I actually posted the wrong one. Let me change that to this one. And pretty much anything that would affect him, affects you now, if that hits you.
Yeah, a 43 hits me. I should re-roll it and see if I can miss myself.
Okay, and you are stunned, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the hell the symbol is for stun.
I use
a sad face myself.
this one, with closed eyes and sleeping pretty much. It makes sense to me. Okay, it's mirror set time, and it's not save ends. It's not until end of my next turn. Okay. So the mirror has -2 to saves. He's going to. First, he's going to send two balls. First will be at Eltros. By the way, did you mark him?
I did. I mean, unless I can't do that either, and I marked myself.
Technically, you mark yourself, I guess. Yeah,
Hey.
because you attack yourself.
You don't mark on melee basics?
No, I'm a hybrid.
All right.
Okay. So first will be at Eltros. You can see a white ball of energy coming at you.
I slice it out of the air.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah, maybe I spoke slightly too soon.
Okay, you take 8
Okay,
more.
Given that I'm removed from play, I'm going to go get a drink.
Okay. As the whiteness engulfs Eltros and he disappears. Seems to be taken away from there. So, and the other will be against, let's see, Homer. You see a silver colored orb going at you. At the end, it turns into a critical. Oh my god. Yep. And it feels like a sword hits your body. And you take 19 damage, and you feel that this sword is still swirling around you.
It's a crit, so I assume I take 33. Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, and if you provoke opportunity, he can do this again as a melee opportunity action.
Yep.
Save ends. Let's see what else. He doesn't have anything to save against, but he's going to send. Let's see what he wants to send. He sends a purple ball in here, and this purple ball changes into a new black. Where is it? Yeah, Empire. And he loses his purple color on himself. So you feel this is one of the ways to to make him lose his colors. And that's the end for him. Purple is Psychic. Helix.
All right. So I would like to do a. Would Arcana be a knowledge check for him?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So I'm going to start out with a knowledge check and try to see if I can get some information about him. I am thinking I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just go with it. All right, 29. Might not be enough.
Yeah, 29 is not really enough. But you can feel that all the energy in this plane, in this pocket plane, kind of emanates from him and comes back to him. So he's probably the, mastermind of this realm.
Does he get his immediate back every single one of his initiatives?
No, it's twice per round, I believe. Yeah, twice per round.
Yeah, it was twice per round.
When and when?
I mean, he has 2 per round.
He has
They
2
request
immediates
us.
per round, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that did not really tell me all that much. So can I take like an action to try to seal him off from some of his power?
You can certainly try that. But
All right. So I.
Yep.
Oh.
You feel it would maybe be a bit, more useful if you tried that while being in front of him, closer to him. From that direction, it's really hard to see him when, the power comes from pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right. So first, we're gonna go with minor action. Reorient the axis. Everybody gets to move, except for me. I'm gonna use a minor action on myself. Does the knowledge check's a free action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking.
It is no action. But
No action.
it doesn't really matter.
Tactical. I'm basically shifting my speed because I can.
No, while petrified, you don't know anything. You are petrified. You are stone. Stones don't think.
Could you let one of us know so we could get some more movement out of that, by the way? Helix?
Yeah, but I see. I see.
Get to hear instead.
Can we retcon that?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Reality is where
Okay.
where he's. Yeah.
All right. So I have to ask, I'm still not close enough, right?
I mean, it will be hard, extremely hard, but you can always try.
If you're, what are you trying? Are you trying to rip one of the collars out of him?
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm just gonna throw a. Homer, do you want to heal, or?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, my standard action will just be throw a heal at Homer. And that is my turn.
Okay, Homer, make your saving throw.
I have nothing on egg. Wait, I have nothing
Yep.
on me that saves.
Yep.
the weird thing on me
Yeah.
that saves.
And you guys have +6 to bonus to saving throws. That's nice. Helix, that's all. Ember.
Okay, let's see. The dude is still resisting both weapon and radiant, so I don't really see a need to go for him. I'm gonna be radiant anyway and use Weapon of the Gods on myself as a minor action.
By the way, weapon is untyped because.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what it is. Let's see. Elthros is removed from play, so no line of effect or anything. Ragnar is stunned. Okay. I'm gonna use the power that I remember exists. I'm gonna use Dragon Fear against white and black.
Okay. Wait a minute.
It should be higher because of Helix's things, but 21 misses white anyway and 34 hits black.
Yep. And yeah, he seems to be afraid.
And then I kind of want to really get him down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge him with a daily. I'm going to use Guides of the Past. All 17, so that's probably going to be a hit.
You charge this guy? This guy has been barely made.
I charge black.
Yeah, the black is barely made. He's new.
Yes?
Hmm?
Oh, does that mean he has like low HP? I did not realize that.
No,
so...
he has full HP.
Yeah, so I'm charging him, and I want to kill him again. So
Oh,
I think he was
get
saying.
more
I think he was
powers away.
saying you're not capable of killing Black because he's at full HP. But little does he know.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. Rolling a 17 will mean I hit, so I don't care about attack mod. Don't have any damage mods. I have Weapon of the God. So it's actually 38 AC.
Nice crit.
That would have been a nice crit if I had crits.
So
It's a total of 84 radiant.
okay.
I might as well spend my action point.
And you feel the sucking sensation around you.
Right, I have a decent will, so I hope it doesn't hit me. It does hit me. Fuck. I'm done.
Okay. Mirror image. He starts. Let's see. White is pretty close. He's going to send a green color to white, empowering him. So the mirror image lost green, which is poison. And the white seems to be a bit more, green this time. And let's see what he wants to do. I forgot he had to save with -2 against the -2 saves, and he failed. He's going to just attack you guys first against Rashid, because Rashid is the closest. He lost 2, that's number 3. A blue ball comes at you for 34 versus your reflex.
Mm-hmm. Right.
As the ball smashes into you, it kind of turns you into a cold icicle, and you are restrained. Another one will be at... I guess Helix. Helix seemed to did a lot. That's number 8. That's silver. And silver is weapon damage, so does that hit Helix?
Do you want to be warned? You will. Okay, I don't warn you.
Okay, 17 damage, and if you provoke, he will attack you again. Let's see what else. He is good now.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if this power triggers off me getting hit. Can I react it to
Go
something?
ahead.
Because I can't apparently click this without it actually functioning. We'll try to look it up. I would
Okay,
like to
go ahead.
react to me getting hit, and I'm almost positive this is going to be at a -2. but it's going to be at a wash because we're at +2. So,
Okay, go ahead.
yes, it's reaction. Cool. So,
Action.
34 versus Will. This is me trying to. It took me that long to look up immediate reaction because I couldn't remember the name of this power, and it's not labeled the way that it is. So
Okay,
he
so
takes 28 damage.
uh, 28. That's actually, yeah. He doesn't resist psychic, so nice. And he cannot attack who? Helix, I
Me.
believe.
He can't attack me because that was on me.
You could react to him hitting Helix, and it will miss him.
No, I have to react to it hitting me for it to miss Helix because it's a reaction, not an interrupt. And also, I can't
Okay.
change my decision based on later information, and I would have reacted to it hitting myself. It just took me that long to look it up.
Makes sense. Okay, that's enough for him. Black. Black has all of you guys around him. Actually, only 2 guys around him. He's going to try and smack Ember.
Okay.
Actually, is that zone Defender's Aura?
No.
Like that?
It's antipathic gloves.
Okay. So he's just going to smack Ember. That's a hit.
That is a hit. Immobilized end of next turn. Yeah, I can deal with that. I will react to that after I take my 22 damage.
Okay.
Do you want to be warned?
Uh,
Or no?
Being warned would not make it miss, so I don't care. I can take 22, and I don't care about being immobilized as long as he's next to me.
Yep. And
So let's see. I still have CA because I hit him with Dragon Fear. And I'm not sure if I have any other attack mods. 32 AC should still hit him.
yeah, that hits him for...
The total damage is 48, and he takes -2 to AC, which he should have had from the first attack now that I think about it.
Okay, he is bloodied.
Nice. Whoever hits him next has +5 to hit him.
Okay. He's going to shift now.
Actually, I will do so now. I will battle awareness him. Unless Rashid has plans to murder this guy.
I'm immobilized, so I'm kind
Restrained?
of fucked.
But yeah.
Restrained. I can't get to him, so I'm screwed in that respect.
Yeah, so I'll just battle awareness him. +5 you said. +2 from being a first turn and everything.
That's a miss. Unless...
No,
did
he
you
has
happen-
-2 to AC, and he's granting CA.
Okay. So that hits for 18.
Yeah.
And he's going to shift away from you. Over there. And yeah, that's his turn. Rashid.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fire shield myself. I'm going to be taking 3 minor actions, I think. Just trying to figure out what the last one is.
Okay.
Yeah, fire shield on myself. So I resist 10 cold, resist 10 fire, which means I'm also resisting 10 lightning and thunder, but no one does type damage, so nobody cares. And then the second minor is going to be lessons. Has anyone other than Dan or anyone other than Helix used a encounter utility power yet? Redgar or Homra or Ember?
No.
I've used Dragon Fear, but I'm not sure how important that is to get back. I would say not very.
I mean, it's automatic, so I'm making sure Helix gets his thing back. So the important part is that Helix gets reorient the axis back. All
Fair
of the
enough.
other stuff is kind of irrelevant. So Helix, you get reorient back, and if anyone else can also benefit from that, then
Does a racial power count as a utility?
It's whether it has a level is the hard part.
It doesn't have
I don't think it has a
also.
level.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Oh
well.
And then my last action is going to be a standard action. I would like to, since I'm in this little area, I would like to wall myself off. Basically, take my blade and kind of go in a circular motion around myself to wall my spot off from the power of this world, and try to block the effects of the mirror image from being able to disrupt my power and disrupt myself. I'm trying to use Arcana to protect myself from the anti-action point thing.
Okay, sounds good. And it's a standard.
So 27 moderate DC.
Yep, okay, that's good enough. You feel that the influence of this plane seemed to lessen against you.
Okay. Is there, without giving meta knowledge, is it possible for me to know whether that means that I won't get attacked by it, or that it will have a penalty for attacking me if I action point next turn?
You are not sure, but you think you will not get attacked.
Okay. So that's it for Rashid. I'm done. I'll make a saving throw.
Okay.
save.
White has a nice group of people over there. It's a shame Eltros is not there. So he's just going to bleach you guys with some white and green stuff. Let's see, Homra, that's a 0. Ember 0, Helix 0. That's 39 on Homra, 25 on Ember, and 39 on Helix. Let's see, green, yes. If you are hit, you also take 6 in poison damage, and you are weakened as the poison gets into your bloodstream. And that's the end for his turn. He's happy. Homer.
Do we have any kind of knowledge how it functions when Elthros returns? As in, if I get into his square.
You are not sure. He might appear inside you. He might appear next to you. He might appear, above you.
Okay. Somebody is bloodied. I will heal them. I believe that's Ember, but...
By the way, you are dazed and you should make a saving throw with your superior will, I believe.
Yeah. I started my turn before I was ready to start my turn, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, sure.
Superiorly fail that save. Okay, so that's gonna... That means that I'm gonna have to use my neck to get out of this stupid thing. I don't know whether I actually wanted to do that, but whatever. I feel like I need some actions here. So yeah, Ember gets a heal because I want to keep the... There it is.
Yep.
I want to keep Helix healing useful people or other people, as in I'm running out of surges heavily. I will... Let's see who's here. I will get here because I feel like Helix is going to reorient somewhere around here.
Eltros, you return at the end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the first time I actually send someone out with that.
And then I will fortune spurn the guy next to me. No, and slap. And pass turn, yes. Pass
34,
turns.
that's
Yes,
21. Okay. Pass your turn, that's Mirror Image's turn. Are you a bit closer? No, you are still out, and Regdar is still...
I'm weakened, so
okay.
11 less damage.
Yep.
And I will remember whose turn it is on.
Yep. The mirror image is still no one. He's just going to chuck some more balls at you. First will be at Rashid. You have no effect on yourself, so let's see how that goes. It's orange ball. And orange means acid.
Okay, well, you're gonna take a bunch of damage, I think. Oh, no, you're not. It's not melee. Carry on.
Okay. And the other will be at Ember.
Sure, I mean, I'm already weak and immobilized, but okay.
Yeah. 9 is fourth. I don't think you would like that.
I'm sure I won't. Please roll a natural 1. That is not a natural 1. Proning can't set up save ends. Okay, that's okay.
That's stupid. Add to your stuff. Black is low on health. White already is empowered. He will just sit on his throne and pass turn. Entros. You come back to the world of the living, and that's all.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right, I will attempt to unstun myself with Superior Will.
Okay.
So that didn't work, so I will show how destined for greatness I am. And it looks like that will succeed because of the Fortune Stones.
Okay, and he saved against your -2 to saves, by the way.
So I am no longer stunned. And I will spend a Sealing Hurge. A Sealing Hurge will be spent. And I will gain some hit points. Yes, Denver, you can. I'll share some with you later. I have a whole sack of them. I will, let's see. Learned my lesson. Shift there. I will charge white.
Okay.
.41 AC for 19 damage.
That hits 19 damage.
I will action point again.
Okay, he will try to eat your power.
He will try to move away because he takes the white takes damage and he was fortune spurned.
Okay, yeah, the
Oh,
white will try.
Then I'm gonna save my action point because I didn't know I wouldn't have a target.
He moves his speed, right?
Yes.
Away from Homra. Away
Yes.
from Homra is actually this way, yes, that's correct. So he'll move this way and provoke from Homra and Regdar.
Regdar has a turn, so cannot take it.
Yeah, and Homra, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Unless you have some bonus to that.
No. I
And
don't
that's...
think so.
Okay.
I'm also not.
Okay, and Regdar?
Done.
Done. Mirror image. You guys don't want to come closer.
Homer hits. He has plus. I
Homer has
healed Homer
+6.
last turn, so Homer still has +6 to attack.
Okay, Homer, that's 16 radiant damage, and you are weakened, and he resists.
I slap him with normal melee basically instead of the. I just don't have the macro because it's
sure.
Identical to this.
Okay, so he took 8 damage.
but yeah, he took 8 damage. Is what I was getting.
Okay, he's going to let me see exactly. He's going to ooze into the ground and reappear next to Rashid. And
Okay.
Yep. That's 4, 5. Yep, I believe. And send a pretty much prismatic spray of colors at all of you. And I need 2 more rolls. Or
If someone will give me a powerful warning, I can fix some of this. It's up to you guys. If you give me powerful warning, and
Okay, Helix cannot do it, so I'll do it.
Okay. So I will swing in. Don't have any bonuses. Yep. And you don't give any bonuses to attack or damage, do you, Omra?
No, I'm not that kind of warlord.
23 versus Fortitude, which will miss, and I will re-roll that. Uh, 35 versus Fortitude.
35. Yeah, that will hit.
So, I will knock him prone there. The 36 would definitely hit Redcar. I will put him over this way. I think because that'll make it miss the most people. So, diagonally up and back to here.
He can only get up to here. There is a.
So.
There is a.
This is a hard corner. Oh, this is a wall.
Yes, it's not exactly a wall, but the column.
Can I put him here instead, or is this not?
Yeah, that's enough for him to.
Let me make sure that I couldn't get him further, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't. Yeah. So I put him there.
Okay. So that's pretty much how the.
Right. So.
Spells goes.
Since that was at interrupt timing, it will now miss me because I have the +2 to defenses. Also, he's going to take White Lotus Riposte as well. If I can hit my button. So he takes an additional 12 damage. So he took a total of 45, if it matters.
Another 12. Yeah, getting rid of Psychic was not a good idea.
He's also prone and I guess. Oh well, technically the -2 would have been on me. So oh well.
Yep, exactly.
He missed me. He missed me by a ton. Well, not a ton, but 6.
Okay, that's all for him. Helix.
All right, I will try to get out of this. Save with like +8 bonus, so I hope I don't fail.
I thought you didn't end up getting hit with the Daze power because I interrupted him, or was that a different power? I guess it doesn't matter.
No, that was a different.
Okay.
I got hit with the white thing hit me.
Yep.
Yeah, white got me. All right. So I got rid of Daze, and I will minor action, prayer beads, so everybody can make a saving throw. I'll try to get rid of weakened.
And we had bonuses to saves, right?
I don't think you do because Homer did not succeed.
Yeah, we have +6.
Oh,
I didn't. I don't.
He.
I had only one save and it's on me.
He had something on him. He attempted to save. He failed to save, and then he used something that removes the condition. So he didn't actually succeed. He just got rid of it.
Either way, I rolled 1, so bonuses would not salvage that.
And by the way, Homer, Well, anything. No, nothing.
There was a question at me.
Yeah, it's nothing. I forgot that the weekend on you is not savings.
Yeah, I'm not rolling anything because of that.
Okay, so Emperor, do you have anything on you that is save it? I believe you have.
Yeah,
And
can't stand up, save ends. I rolled a 1 against that.
Sorry. Yep. Anything else, Helix?
Okay, so that was my minor action. What do I want to do? Is everybody unimmobilized?
Ember is immobilized.
Oh, prone too? Or is that not prone?
Yeah, I am prone and I can't stand up.
Okay.
And I'm not sure whether my power lets me get out of an immobilized that's not save ends, but ruling.
It does not, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to be able to make saves against it to make saves against it.
An accurate interpretation.
If you can do something that the empowered white cannot engage with his blast, that would be a blast. So.
Or you could give us all a movement since you've got reorient now.
That's the way to engage the white.
I can actually let everybody move. Alright, so second. Well, let me see. Is there everybody? Yeah. Alright, so I'll just throw adaptive stratagem on Elthros and reorient the excess and actions.
Given that black kind of regenerated, is it still my oath of enmity? Because I still bloody hate the guy.
It's not really regenerated. It's a completely new one.
Okay, fine. I will spend more minor actions. Just wait. 3 levels. 3 levels. Then I'll be doing it for free.
And the number of the counting shall be 3?
5 is right out.
Yep. Helix, is that on? Yeah. Ember.
Yeah, there's like a million people, but let's see, can I do anything useful at all, or should I delay? I mean, if I delay, I still have the things that end on my turn on me until the end of my turn.
Yeah, but I...
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out to myself if there is anything, and if I delay, I don't get my immediate back until I actually end my turn. You know what? I think I'm just better served actually taking my turn. I will heal myself. So that's one action. I didn't get Dragon Fear back because reasons. I will use a standard action to attempt to grant myself a save against the can't stand up. Huzzah! I grant myself a save. I make the save. I can stand up.
Okay.
And I will stand up. And then I end my turn.
Okay, and save against the weekend, or no, weekend is at the end
Weekend
of
was end of someone's turn. Immobilized was end of my turn, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, you are not immobilized. Mirror's image turn. Let's see. By the way, Eltros, mirror image is still cast your purple blob on him.
Oh, that's true. I'm a moron. So I shifted the wrong way. I should have ended up over there instead. Oops, sorry.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, you guys came over to him. He's going to...
Hang on. If if I noticed that they were doing that, could I go here? And, well, actually, no, it wouldn't matter. Never mind. Couldn't make it there, I don't think.
Okay. He's going to stand up and... Yep, just blast two guys. Because why not? Let's see. Spinning out here. Touch the rainbow. On Homra, there is nothing. On Eltros, there is nothing. Parachute, there is nothing. 31, 23, and 35. Who is hit? Versus reflex, by the way.
Yeah, that's gonna. That it's.
Okay, Eltros, I believe, will be missed because 23 is.
Yep.
Let's see what color Homra gets.
He takes 12 points of fire psychic lightning damage.
Okay. Homra, you seem to be dealt most of the reds, which is fire. 22 fire and 10 ongoing, and for Rashid, number 5. You get most of the black damage, which is necrotic.
Oof, to lose a surge, that's rough.
Yep.
That might bloody me as well. I need to double check.
So I'm gonna slap him twice.
Okay.
Unless of course Rashid can get me CA somehow, but
I will. Hang on. I need to see if I'm bloodied first, and then.
I mean, it's gonna be just +2 to attack rolls if
Well,
you do so.
Yeah. Well, you natural one.
A natural one. I guess I'll life losing hand that. Not while weakened. Never mind. He takes 10 boring type of damage because I don't want to deal with stuff. But I believe he has resist 20 everything. So.
Actually, he doesn't even take 10 boring type of damage because he's
That's a resist weapon.
Yep.
I can't math.
Resistant typed.
I just cannot control this trigger, so,
So
I'll slap him for fun.
I'm bloodied, so I'm gonna hit him a lot.
Okay, go ahead.
Ring of Fury, and also Backlash Tattoo. So I'm gonna punch him 3 times.
Alright. By the way, didn't you get... No, that was a free action. Okay.
Yeah, the other one was a free action granted by someone. It was someone else's immediate, but it wasn't mine.
Yep.
So I crit him for 58.
It's
Nice.
the reason why I cannot take Backlash Tattoo attack now, though that I wouldn't want to take. But
Okay, he's now prone. It's -2 to next attack.
31 versus Fortitude.
31 versus his Fortitude is a hit.
Okay, so he takes 33. And 34 Fortitude for another 36.
36. Nice. The -2 does not stack, so that sucks.
Correct.
He already stood up. Yeah, I don't think he wants to do anything at this moment. Black. Black is over there. He's happy about that. He's just going to range attack on Ember. Because he's pretty sure that she will attack him back.
He's pretty sure he'll hit because reflex. Yep. Oh, that was a big damage roll.
And yep, he wants to stay there. That's a pretty good spot for him. Rashid.
So apologies about this, but turn got a little wonkied. People are super far away now. I don't have a way of dealing with either one of these things. So, and I know the immediate nonsense doesn't actually need to hit. So, standard action is going to be to try to remove his yellow, I think it is. The radiant one is yellow, I think.
White.
Radiant is white.
White. Okay. So I'm going to standard action, kind of seeing Elthrus's power, rather than actually removing the power from him. What Rashid is going to try to do is, as he's wailed on the guy, he's trying to create a magical opening in the mirror image's defenses to allow for Elthros and Homra's attacks to go through, to allow for their energy to actually connect with the target. So he's going to be making, I think that makes more sense for Arcana, but I could see it also being an Intimidate as well, but it's up to you.
Yeah, whichever you prefer.
Okay, so I'll make it as Arcana. This is a standard action. So
Okay.
moderate DC.
Let's see.
I assume
Let me-
moderate as a standard is going to be enough, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, let me see. Okay. You weigh on him enough that the white color seems to drop off of him. He loses control over it and seems to lose it.
So Rashid sort of gestures towards him and says, "Gentlemen, if you do not mind." And then he is going to, his blade is going to light back up as he casts his blade song. He begins to hum a tune. And then he is going to have his whole body covered in lightning. And I will end my turn.
Do you not want to use the action point thing?
Oh, this is correct. I forgot that I had an action point. Do I want an AP?
Of course you do.
I don't think so, though. I have nothing to hit.
I mean,
I don't want to hit him.
didn't you last turn make the thing that make sure you actually can use your action point?
Correct. My problem is that because of the way everyone got thrown away from me, I wanted to attack white and black with my action point, and now I can't. And I don't want to attack him because everything that I do to him is controller based, and I don't want to cripple myself or hit myself for my entire hit points.
Action point or ready action to hit him?
Yeah, but then I
Only an
lose my
idiot.
immediate.
Only an
Oh, yeah,
idiot would
fair
run up to him and stun himself.
Well, would run up to him and stun himself after he knows that the other thing will fuck you up. So I think I'm actually going to hold off the action point until next turn because
Okay.
it's far more beneficial for me. So I'm going to keep the aura around me and not use it yet. So I'm done.
You are not sure if the aura will still be there in the next turn.
Aw, man.
This is a weird word.
I have no actions to take, and I have nothing to do about it. So if I auto fail, if I auto lose my action point next turn, so be it, because it does nothing this turn anyways. So
Okay, good enough. White is over here. Already used his bleach.
Wait. I have a third alternative. You could action point to take the action to make sure you could action point next turn.
yeah,
Love it.
totally
plan.
the correct action.
Oh my god. He's just going to melee smack Regdar because he's empowered. That I believe will hit.
Correct.
And add 16 poison damage and you are weakened.
Okay, so I'll take 34 and ongoing.
And he's happy right there. Homer.
Oh, I'm not weakened. You can't weaken me because I have.
Okay, good for you.
The Crucible.
Yep.
I will action point.
You will
Find
action
out what
point.
happens.
Okay. Where are you? You are over there. That's 16. That hits, I believe.
Yes.
Your energy is pulled out of you.
No choices. I almost had something for that. I could have given +4, but I assume that defense is correct.
That defense is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, Homra, I believe you are no longer weakened.
Yes, the white took his turn right just seconds ago. Okay, so I do not have an action point thingy. So yeah, I will shift, I will challenge him, and I will ready certain justice at the start of his turn.
Certain justice. Okay. He starts turn.
I will certain justice him with the 14 from my dice.
Okay, and what will be the end result?
Is he granting CA?
He's prone.
Yes, he's prone.
We will see. It is going to be 41 on AC.
41. That hits.
Well, mighty damage.
Mighty 8 in his days and weekend.
It's no type damage or radiant damage?
No type.
No type, then he
So
resists.
he resists the damage.
If the target is marked by me, it is also weakened and dazed until it is no longer marked by me. Okay. Weakened and dazed. That sounds good. Okay, that's his turn. He starts. Let's see. He wants to do it in a right way. So first, he's going to send his mark, your mark actually, over to Rashid, because he does not want to be marked.
It's enemies only.
Technically, yes. Okay, then he will send it to Black instead. Because it doesn't really matter. Black is...
So if he can get rid of that, he's no longer... If he can get rid of that before the start of his turn, or, well, if he can get rid of that as an action on his turn, he's also not dazed or weakened now.
He is not dazed or weakened now. Okay, that kind of...
Oh, but Homra is suggesting that it's one creature in burst.
Huh.
Okay, then it's on Rashid instead.
I need to double check that is an actual copy paste from the compendium, but I feel like it is.
The compendium and the rules compendium are both not correct on the wording of Hybrid Divine Challenge. You need to actually look up the random Dragon article where they put it in the errata.
That I cannot do. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no clue at this moment, but that was that. He's going to stand up, and let's see. Actually, he should not stand up, but whatever. He's just going to go ahead and burst Eltros and rush it. Why not?
I will interrupt because I finally get to do something. I will use Vengeful Parry.
Okay.
He's not bloodied, I believe.
No.
2 allies adjacent. Is he still prone?
No.
Ugh. 34 AC.
34, that will hit.
But the 28 will miss, I assume.
Yes.
So that is 30. Thank you. So that's +6 for adaptive. Is 35, 42 damage, and you take a -0 penalty to the attack roll.
That's cool. -0.
Because somehow my riders which I think is stupid. It makes it my int mod instead of -2.
Okay.
Which is depressing.
So 30 against Eltros, including the -2 from Rashid stuff, and 37 on Rashid.
So that will be a hit on me, and then I'm gonna punch him.
Also a hit
Well,
on me.
Kind of a hit. It's a hit on me, but it might not be. So, well, it might not also hit Elthros. So give me 1 second.
It hits on the nose for me at the moment.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna steely retort him. So.
I would say if somebody wanted to warn me, I could also whack it again.
The warning is way down. He cannot warn. Because...
That's 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 40 versus Fortitude.
That will hit.
He's knocked prone, so he takes a -2 penalty to the attack on you, Elthros.
Great.
That's correct.
So he takes 42 points of damage. I didn't add in the correct number, so it should be 5 higher. It should be 47 total.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I don't think that'll miss me. I think it'll still hit me anyways. Was it 20? No, the 37 was me. Yeah, that'll hit me anyways. So he's also gonna take White Lotus. So he takes an additional. He takes an additional 12 as well.
Okay, Helix Princess cannot save against his range. She cannot, just save herself. She's bound with ropes. And you will get most of orange stuff, which is acid. 31 acid and -2 to defenses. Yep, that's his turn. Elthros.
I would like to master post him now, so I'm gonna punch him again.
Is there so? Oh, okay. So that was that was finally the hit line to that roll from before. Fine, yeah.
Yep, and that's a miss.
Okay. So can I just wail on this guy? Is there anything preventing me doing that?
You saw someone. Actually, did you even see that?
He has an immediate that will make you attack yourself, I believe.
And has he used any of those yet?
No. We're specifically avoiding him.
Yeah.
He has the two in there.
He has the -2 again, by the way, if it matters.
Wasn't it used on the attack against you?
Yes, but I hit him again.
Actually? Oh, okay.
Or no, I didn't, because I missed the last attack. I'm sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what to do then if I can't just attack him.
You could do checks to remove his resistances and remove his ability to summon new dudes. Or you could ready actions to punch him at the start of his turn, which is what we were doing.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So I will also do that. So as a... Fine. Okay, so as a move action, I'm going to attempt to get Corellon's aid in dealing with this. I know it hasn't necessarily come through for me, but given that I was spending a lot of time removed from play, I was actually wandering around one of the nice heavens, and I had a good chat with Corellon, and he said he might be able to help out. He was just struggling to get a lock on the signal.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. Apparently not.
No, not really. Seems that Corellon cannot reach this place.
It's all a bit dodgy. Then I will ready a Bond of Foresight for the start of his turn.
Okay. Is it all?
That's it, yeah.
I think you have minor.
Yeah. Could I do a minor perception to assist one of the others in one of their skill checks, so I can kind of point out when he's most distracted, and so to see when to drive their particular forms of magic home?
Sure, go ahead. Sounds good to me.
For fuck's sake.
Not really.
Again,
The
moderate.
colors around him
Yeah.
keep swirling and it's hard to see.
Well, yeah, not rolling with a 3 doesn't really help.
Yep, exactly.
I'm done.
Regda.
Hey, what skill sets are you guys using over there? Do you all have one in common that you're trying to use?
From what I've been hearing, no.
Okay.
We have a couple people that are using Arcana, but other than that, no, not really.
All right, I'll do that then. I will, first of all, a minor action to enter my stance. Second, I'll minor action to Sphinx the student on the Arcana checks. So everybody gets +3 to Arcana checks. And then I will show how horrible I am at fighting one thing at a time and footwork lure this white guy.
Okay. That's miss.
I'm done.
Okay. Your ongoing doesn't matter really.
I'll save it against it anyway.
Yep. Mirror image, Eltros.
Yes.
You get your ready action.
Yeah, so Bond of Foresight. Still not bloody. But he is reproned, so that's a good thing.
Yep. 46 and 43. Those are both hits. What is the total?
So the total is 49. When it hits or misses me or shifts, it provokes from me save ends.
If when the target hits or misses you or shifts, the target an opportunity attack from you save ends. Okay. Then on its turn, it's going to
Maybe
ooze into the ground and ooze out here. It counts as a teleport. And he oozes straight up. Has -2 to attack. No, does not have that yet. And he's going to shout to Ember and Helix, "Come join the fun!" And attack you both. That's number 8. That's force on Ember.
But maybe he'll roll a natural 1.
Yep,
Nope.
of course. And let me see. On Helix, that's number 2, that's red. You take fire damage. Actually, it doesn't hit, so that's pretty good. Mark white with blue. Okay. So that's white is there, black is still alive, which kind of is weird. But anyway, he is going to save against that thing and saves against it. Helix.
All right. Let's see here. We've reached a milestone, right?
That is correct.
So first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm probably going to have to action point. Yeah, it's going to suck. See if I have enough actions. No. Nope. Wrong power. Okay. Ignore. I'm just going to spawn Ember and get to make a save.
Please save. Yes.
And Leave my belt if I can find it. Yep. So I get to heal myself. -1. Plus 27. And then my move action gonna be stupid map. 5 and then 6.
Um,
And then this, I think. That's not going to work because he moved.
they can charge. At least 2 of them.
Yeah, they can't charge. Yeah, they can't charge. All right, so instead of that, I'm going to do this. Warlord's Banner. And all these guys can get healed.
Does it also grant saving throws?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right. Ember.
Okay, I start my turn. I take 4 necrotic from this ongoing. I use a move action to stand up. And then I have a question. If I ready an action to charge, can I now spend my minor action to use Vanguard Weapon on the charge that I readied?
I would say no, but I think, yeah, click Vanguard.
Vanguard Weapon says it's a minor action, which is very strange, and uses power when you make a charge attack. So, like,
I mean,
usually I use.
Yeah, you use this when you make a charge, so I don't think you can make it now.
Right.
Okay, fair enough.
It is worded impossibly, so
Yes, it is.
so it has to be DM decision.
And DM says no, I'm okay with this. I will look once again if I have any useful minor actions. I can't think of any, which means I will ready charged when he starts his turn.
Okay, he starts.
And that's when I make a charge. I use a free action because I can to use Boots of the Mighty Charge on this.
Ember, do you have CA?
Yes, I have Cunning Stalker. And he has no one else adjacent to him.
Okay.
So I will use Storm of Blades on this. +6 to hit, plus CA makes +8 to hit, but I will use the 14 on my Auspicious dice on the first attack, so ignore whatever this is in before I roll a natural 20. Okay, so it's actually 43 versus AC.
Yeah, that's it. Hits.
That's 38 radiant damage. He takes -2 to armor.
38 -2 to armor. Okay.
Second attack, I will include the -2 armor in my own roll. 33 AC.
33. That's a hit.
That's 44 damage.
Nice.
And the third one is 35 damage.
35. Nice. Okay. Is that all?
That is all for that action. I also should have made a saving throw against this necrotic at the end of my turn, so I will do so now, and I fail.
Yeah, that's correct. Let me see. There are 4 people in that direction, so it only makes sense that you all get blasted. Taste the rainbow.
Will I get cover?
Yes.
Or will anyone get cover from the wherever he's putting this?
Uh,
Because he has to put it
From the
here,
statue.
probably from the statue.
I mean, it's kind of coming from there. I guess Rashid and Homra will get a -2 to attack, so I will include that. On Eltros, it will be a normal. -2 in here.
He takes 12 damage from me first.
Okay. And he kills you for that?
Good, good.
That's a miss on me.
On Homra?
22 hits me, yes.
On Felix, 27?
All right, that's just bad use of resources, Alma.
Felix, are you hit?
If my it's not gonna get. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to not getting crit. My reflex right now is 31, so I need a +8.
I mean, I'm hit dead on, but whether you want to give the warning to me is...
Mostly, I'm just curious if there's a vengeance is mine from one of the two of you guys, then I could. No, it's a reaction. It's not gonna matter. Never mind.
Okay. Then it's going to be transparent on Homra, which is force. 24 force damage, and you are pushed 4 squares and prone. So I guess you will be pushed as far as you can get over there.
By the way, did the negative? Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Eltros, where you hit? I don't remember.
I wasn't hit on a 29, no.
Okay. So on Rashid, it will be number 1, which is orange. You keep getting acid.
So that looks like 4, 5, 11 more. So that should be 37 acid.
Yes, that's correct. And -2 defenses. Yep, he has -2 on that. Yep, someone wanted to react.
At the end of his turn, yeah.
Yep, he ends his turn there.
Okay, I will teleport there. And use Relentless Stride.
Do you have combat advantage, Ethros?
I do?
Oh, dang, okay.
I think he is asking if you do.
Oh,
Wait,
in which case, no.
Is there a reason you
I'm
wouldn't
saying-
go to flank?
Well, no, yeah, there is. If you want to be there, here, you've got combat advantage now, and you're +9 on your damage roll.
Okay, cool. So Relentless Stride. Attack mode. Not bloodied yet. 1 hour adjacent.
By the way, this happens at the end of his turn, so it's still his turn, or his turn ended?
It's a reaction to the end of his turn, so his turn has ended.
His turn ended. Okay, that's good to know.
Ugh, that is terrible rolling. I'm going to Fortune Stone that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a... Yeah, I don't know whether you can still go back to... I don't know, that's a DM call. I'm too tired to work out the ramifications of... so it's +5.
Well, if he can interrupt it, I'm not going to give you the striker bonus.
That'll be 14, which will hit.
Well, more, that's 40 AC.
Did you hear me? No?
Yep,
Yeah,
you
okay.
don't give the bonus.
Yeah, if he can interrupt it, then I won't give him the bonus, right?
Okay, no one wants to take the mirror reflection, so it's only logical that he reflects it back to you.
Yeah.
and you take 32, because -9 to the of that.
Does that mean I can then teleport to a square adjacent to myself?
If that is what your power does, then yes.
But I don't think there's any advantage to being anywhere else. But no, I'll just take some damage.
Okay, it's Black's turn. Black is all alone in here. That's what he likes. Ember, are you still taking ongoing damage?
Yes.
Ah, good for you. He's going to try and siphon your color out. He has -2 to this attack. And he hits.
Yep.
For 35 necrotic, and you're weakened. 7. And yep, I think that's all for him. Shit.
So Rashid is going to hope that this is not the worst idea ever. And he is going to minor action. Can't censure. I think this actually does take a surge. Yes, so I do not do that because I do not have a surge to spend. Yeah. So I'm going to, I guess, minor action to try to disrupt some of the colors that are on him. I guess the one that I've been attacking with the most, kind of had the most interaction with, is cold. So I will try to reinforce the arcane power as a minor action of the cold energies trying to seep into him and burn through his defenses. So.
Okay, sounds good. I trust that he saved. On the first turn he got it.
I'm sorry?
That was to Eldros. It's...
Elthros is asking questions, Kamil is answering out loud for
pretty much.
speed.
So.
That's a minor. Unfortunately, the colors keep changing out, and it's hard to
Did you include
target specific ones.
Didn't you get an additional bonus 3 for Arcana?
Oh, then yeah, it's included already.
Okay.
I rolled fairly poorly, so well, not really poorly. I rolled average. So is there a bad thing that happens to me?
On that roll, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna move charge to black.
Okay.
Do you have combat advantage against black?
I do not have combat advantage against black.
You do now. Finally, I get. Oh, can I now not? Well, I can see him before he moves, right?
You can see me from there.
See him.
Yeah.
I think I just. Oh, good.
Yeah, it's okay.
So there's that. And I get. Is that a typed damage or no?
It's not.
Or bonus? Okay,
Nope.
So 5 and 5 from that, plus the 2d8 from the promise. That's 5 plus 9. That's everything. 34 on the black guy.
Hits, and you deal exactly the number of health damage, the number of health he had.
Excellent.
Hurrah!
So he falls into the ground and slips away.
I'm gonna blade spell to dazzling sunray on the big guy.
Okay.
So he takes 3 radiant damage, but most importantly, he takes -2 penalty attack rolls till the end of my next turn.
Okay, to all attack rolls.
Yes, all attack rolls, everything.
Okay.
I messed up my attack. Would a 32 have hit that guy?
32 on his fortitude. Yeah, that will hit him.
Okay, because I forgot the -2 to attacks that he has from the effect that he put on me.
Yep.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay, that's White's turn. White is over here. White has recovered that thing, but I'm not sure he wants to use it. Yeah, he will just smack Regdar because they are having fun.
Hello.
4 enemies.
I can do that too.
Homer.
Oh boy. I need to count my actions properly because I've been trying to do this for 6 turns, but I cannot get this correct. I mean, I need to use one for that, maybe one for that, and I need to hit him with something, but he's gonna slap it back on me, which is the problem here.
For the record, Homer's turn should not be now.
Should not be. Oh,
Correct, because you read it in action, so he actually gets to go before you.
No, I go. I believe
ready action. You go before the trigger. Otherwise, you would get 2 turns in a row by readying.
I think it
If
places
Homer
you in
had readied
initiative
a
below.
thing to go to trigger on mirror image has 15 initiative, and Homer would have wound up before, Homer would have
never
had
mind.
his
You're right.
initiative at 20
You're right.
and then at 14.
You are correct.
And that just ain't right. So he goes now.
Okay, so Atros will be 1 lower, and that I think that's all.
There is an action. I will unfortunately have to go and hit him with something. That's sad, so I will... No, I don't. I don't need to hit him. Yay, this is good. Yes. No.
By the way, how do you get there?
I move here. So unless he has...
It's not exactly a movement.
Fine, then I'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's less reason to attack him, so... Do I have anything that makes me certain that I hit him? No, I don't, so I will just challenge him and Champions Code him. Because that seems like a thing.
Okay, he's challenged. That means he's dazed and weakened as well, I believe?
No.
No?
The certain justice is gone because he shed my mark.
Okay.
It doesn't come back on.
Okay.
But that's the other thing.
Me nothing that enemy can make attack that includes any creature other than me as a target. Okay.
So past him.
That's all. And
Move challenge Champions Code. 3 actions.
Oh, okay. Challenge is a thing. He starts his turn. He does not like that he can't attack anyone other than you. Other than me as a target. I don't actually think that will work for that. Yep, that will not work for that, which kind of sucks. But he is going to make another black over there. Why not? By, let's say, going for transparent.
Did he lose a color for that?
Yep. He lost transparent color for that, which is force. And next thing. He's going to teleport over to here by squeezing into the ground and oozing out in here. And he's just going to attack twice on Homer. Because that's what you asked for. That's 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gray. So let's see. He has -2 to attack. Corp of gray comes at you and deals 25 unless you get something for that.
No.
Okay. You get pushed in that direction.
Okay. Where do I end up? In the square
Here,
you're pointing?
yes.
Over here.
And you get 5d6 more.
Okay.
That's 15 more damage.
Mhm.
And the next attack, also against you, because only you can be attacked, is going to be black. At -2. And that's 26 versus your reflex.
Yep.
23 necrotic and the -2 saves.
I'm something negative. I'll find out how much.
Okay, so he can attack other people now?
No, he
I
can't.
think he can't.
Mm-mm. He's no longer marked, but he still can't attack anyone else.
Okay, that's... Let's see how that works. That's the end of his turn. Rector?
Homer, how many surges do you have?
One. I'm hoping a Helix will get me up, but problem is that he has a turn before that.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna I'm gonna move, and I have my Tyrian battle stance going, so I don't provoke.
Okay.
I'll move to there, and I'm gonna Paladin mark this guy, yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Charge him.
Sounds good. By the way, Homra, you have -2 to save ends.
Okay.
33 AC. That is going to hit for 22 damage, which is actually 2 damage. Because he resists most of it. And if it's you are charging, so I think you are done, yes?
Correct.
Eltros.
So what are we thinking? I don't think we can beat this fight. Given that 2 people are out of surges, I don't know how the healers are actually stocked for remaining heals anyway.
I have 2 left.
We can't leave the pocket dimension. There's no way to, nothing to do but to go down fighting.
Yeah, that's the problem. We cannot
Fair.
run.
So
Yeah.
we can't run, so just keep charging forward. Like,
Fine. I will move up to here.
I guess the question is to ask Camille if there's a way that we can try to disable those mirrors, but with the mirrors in place, we can't touch him.
It's hard to tell. You didn't really get a good knowledge check.
I mean,
on him.
right now he can't mirror us, so right now is the time to murder him with everything that we have because he cannot use his mirrors.
You can't?
No,
Okay.
he can't because he can only target Homura.
Got you. Fine.
Is that true?
Yeah, why not? Why
No,
not? Let's say it's true.
the mirror thing. The trigger is 1 creature within 10, so he can't target
Alright.
you with the mirror.
Okay, well then can I action point at the end of my charge?
You can, but you are also aware that the world might eat your action point.
I'm not gonna have a better chance to use it.
Okay. Then let's see.
Great.
I have something. I have something. Just one little second. I use the Phylactery of Faithfulness, and you gain a +3 power bonus to all defenses against this attack.
Okay.
Is that an attack? Okay.
Not really, but it doesn't matter.
It was an attack roll versus your will, so
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case I will go ahead and do a now I have to figure out what power I would actually want to use.
Use the best one.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe basic.
Probably, it's definitely not an MBA. I can do better than that. It's probably Spirit Harrow.
That sounds like a plan.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, right, it's an action point. A bunch of stuff happens. I'll make him the target of my -2 penalty to saving throws.
It's events, okay.
Helix, do I get any benefits from you? +3/+6 from Helix. So +7/+7 all day.
Yep.
+41 versus Fortitude.
That's a hit.
+42 Psychic, which fortunately he doesn't have resistance against.
Okay, you bloody him.
If he has 10 or... Oh, I bloodied him? In
Yes.
that case, I will trigger... I guess he has more than 10 hit points. Ha! Anyway. Dang it. I will trigger Sudden Opportunity.
Okay.
And... boy, I don't even know. Let me just hang on a second. Let me look at this. All right, so here's my question. This is a free action. Is it during my action point?
And what is a free action?
Oh, I didn't say what I was using. I'm using Sudden Opportunity, which is a free action attack.
It's
But
not an
what I'm
action
get-
that you gain from the action point.
Well, okay, but Action Surge, you gain a +3 bonus to attack rolls you make during any action point you gain by spending an action point.
Right. You didn't gain the action by the action point. You gained it because it got bloodied.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, fair enough. Anyway, Sudden Opportunity. What am I forgetting? Man, come on, brain. I don't know what I don't know if I have any bonuses anymore. I can't remember. 39 versus AC,
That hits.
39 damage, and he stays. Save ends.
Nice. Nice.
And he's prone.
And he's wrong. All the things.
And he's -2. Well, he's -4 to the save versus days. -2 to the save versus being -2 to saves.
Okay. That's all for you, I believe.
Yes.
Eltros.
Okay. I will use, what's it called? Zealot's Onslaught, which lets me shift beforehand to there.
By the way, from Ember, the -2 to AC, I think, is already gone. Or
The -2 I gave to AC is until the end of my turn.
okay, so it's you.
44 and 33 versus AC.
Both hit.
So that, for some reason, doesn't have the Painful Oath macro part in it. So that's an additional 16. So that's 54. And he gets combat advantage save ends. I'm not going to push him.
Okay, he grants combat advantage.
But more importantly, when he saves against it, I get to make another melee basic.
Okay, sounds fine.
Then, as a minor, I will.
Is
Furious
there a reason
Advance.
you don't want to push him?
Because I want to hit him with Furious Advance.
Oh, okay. I was like, you can shift over here and then push him, but it's fine. You wouldn't know. So carry on.
Uh, 40 and 44.
Both hit.
It shouldn't. Don't know what that secondary damage is. There's something wacky in that macro. So it's 27 plus